adventurous, brave, cool, determined, eager, friendly, great, humble, intelligent, joyful, kindred, lively, nice, optimistic, polite, quirky, gracious, strong, talented, unique, versatile, worthy, X factor, youthful, and zealous spirit, it's the most adventurous, brave, compassionate, determined, excellent, friendly, gorgeous, humble, intelligent, joyful, kindred, magnificent, nurturing, optimistic, polite, quirky, gracious, strong, talented, unique, versatile, worthy, expectorish, youthful, and zealous, gorgeous. And he is the most adventurous, brave, cool, determined, eager, friendly, great, humble, intelligent, joyful, kindred, manly, nice, optimistic, polite, quirky, gracious, strong, talented, unique, versatile, worthy, X factor, youthful, and zealous, and Alicia W is the most adventurous, brave, compassionate, determined, excellent, friendly, gorgeous, humble, intelligent, joyful, kindred, magnificent, nurturing, optimistic, polite, quirky, gracious, strong, talented, unique, versatile, worthy, factor, youthful, and zealous, secret agent. And Amber K is the most affectionate, brave, compassionate, daring, efficient, famous, generous, humble, intelligent, joyful, kindred, magnificent, nurturing, optimistic, passionate, qualified, richest, sophisticated, talented, unique, versatile, worthy, X factor is youthful, zealous, dragon slayer, and Rachel Ray is the most adventurous, grave, compassionate, determined, excellent, funny, genuine, humble, intelligent, joyful, kindred, magnificent, nurturing, optimistic, polite, quirky, gracious, strong, talented, unique, versatile, worthy, X factor, youthful, and zealous, mermaid. And Saturday is the most adventurous, brave, compassionate, daring, efficient, fabulous, gorgeous, helpful, invincible,
spirit slay a warrior.
And empathy is the most affectionate, brave, compassionate, daring, efficient, fearless, gorgeous, hell-bent, invincible, joyful, kindred, loving, majestic, nurturing, optimistic, polished, quintessential, precious, kindred, loving, magical, nurturing, optimistic, popular, quintessential, gracious, sexy, thoughtful, unreal, versatile, worthy expectations, youthful, zealous, is the most attractive, fearless, gorgeous, hell-bent, invincible, joyful, kindred, loving, majestic, nurturing, optimistic, polished, quintessential, vicious, sophisticated, talented, unbeatable, versatile, worthy, expectacle, zealous, very Jokuji is the most advanced brave, courageous, determined, exciteful, fearless, gifted, humble, invincible, jokester, kindred. Loving, motivated, nurturing, optimistic, persistent, quintessential, vicious, social, talented, unbeatable, versatile, worthy, X Factor, youthful, zealous, EVI spirit, slayer, warrior, haja faces uno steel frame. D takes on duo without shame. Alicia battles traces power. Amber Kate makes Quattro cower. Warriors brave, they forge ahead. Androids fall, their circuits dead. 10 battles fought with all their heart. Victory's near, but it's just the start. Rachel's strength topples Cinco down. Sarah's skill leaves 6 are to drown. Amber D strikes Severus core. Cameron leaves nature on the floor. Logan's fist crush on Neo's shell. Sean ensures Tinian's farewell. Friends united, they stand tall. Watching Jageros and droids fall. Warriors grave, they forge ahead. Androids fall, their circuits dead. 10 battles fought with all their heart. Victory's near, but it's just the start. The battle rages fierce and strong. Who will triumph before too long? Part 2 awaits, the stakes are high. Charlotte's army ready to
As we see, as we see, as we see.
Warriors rise, the battle rages on. Charlotte's friends united and strong. Androids fall, one by one they're done. The clash of titans, where do we belong? Julie and Joshua, first to take the stage. Sylvina and Stauvera feel their rage. Destiny's fury stole here Tino's demise. Ours flames Co-14's cry, Stephanie's speed. Cat-15's and Allie's might. No 16 can't defend. Warriors rise, the battle rages on. Charlotte's friends united and strong. Androids fall, one by one they're gone. The clash of titans, where do we belong? Lori's grace, Nazaventina's fall. Hillary's strength, Satina's last call. Michelle's fire, Tonitino's defeat. Joku's precision, Stowenty's retreat. Heather's strike, vain to Nora's fade. The weakest gone, but four still wait. Warriors rise, battle rages on. Charlotte finds united and strong. Androids fall, one by one they're gone. The clash of titans, where do we belong? The final four, they stand their ground. Fated of soul, Cardinalo, shadows abound. Could turn up, be Barroso, what's their fate? The climax nears, we can't trembles, the final four arrives, and drugs of steel with fire in their eyes. Charlotte steps forth, her heart ablaze. Ventidosa awaits, trapped in her gaze. The crowd holds its breath, the air thick with faith. Years of anguish fuel Charlotte's hate. Vengeance burns bright, a flame never dimmed. The moment has come, justice unbrimmed. Clash of titans, metal against might. Charlotte's fury ignites the night. Fame to Dorsa's reckoning is here at last. The future decided by sins of the past. Fists of terror, legs like lightning strike. Two warriors locked in a dance so alive. Charlotte's resolve, an unyielding force. Ventidosa fights to alter her course. The ground shakes beneath their relentless assault. Every blow echoes Ventidosa's fault. Charlotte's eyes gleam with a righteous fire. Her strength fueled by long-burning desire. Clash of titans, metal against might. Charlotte's fury ignites the night. Ventidosa's reckoning is here at last. The future decided by sins of the past. In this moment, destiny unfolds, a tale of vengeance centuries old. The final strike, a deafening sound. Will Ventidosa fall to the ground? Clash of titans, metal against might. Charlotte's fury ignites the night. Ventidosa's reckoning is here at last. The future decided by sins of the past. Clash of titans, the battle's crescendo. Charlotte's victory, the ultimate tempo. Ventidosa falls, her reign now done. The war is over, Charlotte has won. Charlotte's victory shines so bright. Ventidosa fades from sight. Hillary steps onto the stage to face an android's metal rage. Cardinal steel and wire stands against a human fire, but Hillary's mind burns wild. Her power cannot be defined. Clash of titans, flesh and chrome. Insanity becomes her home. Hillary's strength will not bend. Drum beats echo, voices soar as Hillary settles the score. Her mind unhinged, a weapon strong. Cardinal won't last long. Circuits sparking, gears grind down. Hillary wears the victor's crown. Her madness flows a raging stream, crushing Cardinal's dream. Clash of titans, flash and groan. Insanity becomes her home. Hillary's strength will not bend. Cardinal meets its end. Battle's fury, final round. Hillary's power knows no bound. Android falls forever stilled. Prophecy at last fulfilled.
As we see, as we see, as we see.
Victory's dawn breaks over the land. Hillary stands tall, Cardinal's reign at an end. The dust settles, but peace is far from near. A new challenge arises, metal and fear. Amber steps forth, her power burning bright. Caterna, the android, ready for the fight. Circuits
Titans rise beneath the stars, Natasha's victory. Biboros falls, Jagero feeds on power's glow. 10,000 feet, a monstrous show. Moonlight bathes the battlefield, Charlotte grows, her might revealed. Dragon ape hybrid takes her form as thunder rumbles battle born. Colossal clash, earth-shaping might, giants duel through endless night. Power surges, cosmos quakes as fate of worlds hangs in the stakes. Blows exchange like crashing waves, Charlotte's fury. Jagero braves, time ticks on, the moon descends, Jageros' strength begins to bend. Shrinking forms at night retreat, dawn approaches battle fleet. Normal size they stand once more, part one closes what's in store. Colossal clusters shaking minds, giants duel through endless night. Our fate as morning nears, part two's challenge now appears.
As we see, as we see, as we see.
Titans clash in a storm of might, friends Charlotte's blast overpower Jageros.
Success can pulls him all into smithereens as his spirit is sent to the void to rot for all eternity. As with this we see that time will watch this entire fight, and he spawned in and said to Charlotte, great job, you deserve the prize, as he places his staff on Charlotte's stomach as a baby appears in Charlotte's arms. Isabella has been born in time, or makes time go faster as Isabella becomes 10 years old and ready to be trained by her mother Charlotte to one day become as strong as her mother. And so with that Charlotte thinks time when Charlotte takes it